suspected car prowler, a routine foot chase. Then, in just seconds, an officer is shot at point-blank range. On April 29, 2026, Richfield police officers responded to the 7500 block of Morgan Avenue shortly after 3:20 a.m., following reports of a car prowler. As officers searched the area, they located a vehicle with an open door and moments later observed a man matching the suspect's description walking nearby. When officers attempted to stop him, the suspect fled on foot. The pursuit ended in a violent struggle after one officer caught up to the suspect. During the confrontation, the suspect suddenly produced a handgun and shot an officer in the hand. Officers immediately returned fire, striking the suspect. Let's begin with the body camera footage.
Up right there. He's running southbound. Westbound through the lot. Towards Penn. Yep, go around. Coming out to Penn. Orange shorts, white shoes, black male, backpack. South on Penn. Loop back around towards the parking lot. Coming out on 7-6. Stop! Police, you're under arrest! Stop right there! Stop, stop, stop! Stop! I'm shot! I'm shot! I'm shot! Paramedics! I'm shot! Mario, get back, get back! Hey, hold him! I'm shot! Mario, get down! Tourniquet! Got you, Mario! Tourniquet! Got you! Hold him! Got him! We got him! Tourniquet! Anything! Stay there! Just stay there! 2525, I'm shot! I think I got bullets too. Where you hit? Arm? Right arm. Got you.
As you just witnessed, the encounter escalated in seconds, from a foot pursuit to a physical struggle to deadly force. Notice how rapidly the officers' tactics changed as the situation unfolded. During close-quarters encounters like this, officers must balance controlling a resisting suspect while remaining prepared for an unexpected deadly threat. That threat emerged when the suspect suddenly produced a handgun, forcing the officers to react in an instant. We'll now transition to body camera footage from another officer who responded to the scene.
Stop! Just arrived. I'll go around, Mario. Coming up to Penn. Orange shorts, white shoes, black male, backpack. Okay. South on Penn. Loop back around. Where's the parking lot? Hurry back to left. Coming out on 7-6. Stop! Police! Stop! Get down on the ground! Let me see your hands! Stop! He's got a gun! Shots fired, officer down. Start medics. Where you hit, Mario? Get back. Hey, hold him. I'm shot. Mario, get down. I got you. Tourniquet. I got you, Mario. Tourniquet. I got you. Hold him. I got him. Tourniquet. Stay there. Just stay there. 2525, I'm shot. I think I got bullets too. Where you hit? Arm? Right arm. Got you.
Following the shooting, officers immediately began providing emergency medical aid until paramedics arrived. The suspect was later pronounced deceased at the scene. Under the Fourth Amendment, an officer's use of deadly force is evaluated based on whether it was objectively reasonable under the totality of the circumstances, considering the facts and threats the officers faced at that moment, not with the benefit of hindsight. Incidents like this are independently investigated to determine whether the use of force complied with federal and state law. Every critical incident offers valuable lessons. This case demonstrates how quickly a routine encounter can escalate into a life-threatening event, reinforcing the importance of sound tactics, situational awareness, and split-second decision-making under extreme stress. This is Texas Safety Watch, where we break down what legally matters, what tactically matters, and the lessons that can be learned from critical incidents across the country. Until next time, stay aware, stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you in the next case.